Aquarius, I hope that you guys are all doing great. I send you much love and light. I'm so happy that you're here with me. So this is your love reading for the second half of April. Let's take a look and see what is coming your way in love. What are your messages from spirit? What do you guys need to know? Okay, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Lynn. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. All right, Aquarius, let's jump right in and see what are your messages for the second half of April. Okay, before I begin, just want to take a moment to bless your reading and invite the white light, the Holy Spirit. Aquarius, I can already see Libra energy and Taurus energy coming through. I wonder if some of you are dealing with one, or you have that moon or rising, or you guys could be cross watchers here. Let's see what's coming your way in April. Capricorn energy is also here. So, same thing, cross watchers, moon or rising. The initial M is also coming through. Someone's about to make their love known to you, Aquarius. Like, they're going to tell you, and I don't think they're going to hide it. So, 10 of Swords is also coming through. I feel like someone is going to declare their love for you. There's a lot of forgiving and letting go that's here. So for some of you, you have a history with this person. Okay, that's just what it is. And for others of you, maybe when this person declares their love for you, it helps you to let go of a lot of things that you've been holding on to, maybe even from the past outside of this connection, because I see where cycles are breaking. Some of you could even be with a karmic partner, or maybe you're trying to come in between a connection where you feel like your person's with a karmic partner, someone that they're tied to karmically. And all that means is there's certain lessons that those two are trying to figure out, balance. Of course, they've had many lifetimes together. That doesn't mean that it's more special than what you have with them. It just means that they're catalysts for each other. So they could be wrapped up in that connection now because there's like unfinished business that's there spiritually, okay? To put it easily, that's exactly what it means. I say that because I feel like this is competition for someone. This is the prize, which is you, and then these are a couple of different people. I feel like some of you may end up at a crossroads this month where you have to choose between one person and another person. I feel like whoever is the most outspoken, the most confident, whoever is in this energy of the King of Pentacles is the person that's going to win and triumph over any competition. That King of Cups, I feel like that person is very sensitive. Maybe even they're very shy. They have a tender heart. But I just feel like they're not fighting enough. I know that's kind of touchy, but honestly, because they lose to the King of Pentacles. So it's like the energy of whoever is the most outspoken and confident, and whoever, like, they're not holding back, they're putting everything out on the line. And I feel like that's what an Empress is looking for. That's what someone who is in this position wants. Someone like this, the Empress, which is your energy in the reading, Aquarius, you know what you bring to the table. Because you're very loving and nurturing. Like, that's just your way. Almost very motherly for some of you. And anything less than what an empress deserves just feels kind of insulting to them. Yeah, they're an empress, so they're exalted. They're on a pedestal, and that they put themselves there, and that's where they know that needs to be maintained, and anyone who's in their life needs to treat them that way as well. So I feel like some of you have been dealing with a couple of different people. Yes, one is super sweet and nice and sensitive, but ultimately, I feel like these two are going to end up together. So some of you know exactly what's going on, and you're like caught in the middle now, in the midst of it. And others of you can really be taken surprise when you say you're already in a relationship with someone and you have another person that comes through, because there is someone here that loves you tremendously, and they're going to declare their love for you. This is not something that's shy or quiet. This is like shouting it from the rooftops, letting everybody know, even letting everyone in your family know how they feel about you. That's what I can see. And there's a lot of energy of forgiveness that comes in. It clears the air. It clears a path. I just feel like, so some of you could even just be dating and you're not fully in a relationship. Some of you, you're gonna see that the path opens up for you very clearly and things just make sense. Because for some of you, you could be with a karmic partner now. And don't think of karma as a punishment, because that's not what it is. It's not a punishment. It's your catalyst for each other. So you swap roles lifetime after lifetime. Like, okay, you're going to play this role in this lifetime. I'm going to do it the opposite. And like next lifetime, you switch roles. That's what karma is. It's a balancing of lessons from one life to the next. So for some of you, where you are now, it's because you have unfinished business that's there. But I see where those ties are breaking. Something is it's gonna break. I think it's when this person declares their love, because I say declare because the Ace of Swords is all about like speaking every last little bit of truth, and it's done in a very righteous way. That's what I can see. Someone's going to confess their love to you, Aquarius. And just be prepared for it to shake you up, because it is going to shake you up. And I feel for some of you, you may leave the situation that you're in now and go to whoever this is that you feel is strong and brave and confident, successful. I know that this person does have a materialistic side to them, but they do have a lot to show for themselves. And I just feel like it's their confidence that really gets you to embrace the connection. You know what's funny? Some of you are involved with this person. That some of you are with someone now, and you're with them because of the karmic ties that are there. But maybe there's something in the energy that you're learning from them to teach you how to get more in touch with your sensitive side, to get more in touch with your emotions. Something like that. I know that it may not be the easiest thing to be torn between two like different people, but that's what I can see. So even if you are with someone now, Aquarius, I see where there's this energy of someone coming in. Someone is coming in, and it might interfere in the connection if you're not ready for it. And it interferes because of the way that it makes you feel. This is very, very attractive. This person is very attractive. I feel like you find that they're really good looking. For some of you, they could even be like Middle Eastern. They look very exotic to me. I think that's what's appealing about them too. But it's just like their confidence. The way that they don't hold back, or they say what they mean. And it's like, I feel like this person is like a knight almost. I know they're a king, but it's like that energy of like riding up and declaring what belongs to them, and they feel like you belong to them. And I see you choosing them. I do. Okay, so if you guys are single watching this, I see a couple of the energy of a couple different people coming into your life. So we're looking at the second half of April. You could be like dealing with one now. I feel like another person's going to come in, but this energy is coming your way. 2 different people that you're going to have to choose from. Okay, and for those of you that are already, because I feel like you might already be with this one, the shy, quiet one, the more reserved one. And I just see breaking cycles with that person, because I do honestly feel like these two are more well suited for each other, because this King of Pentacles, they can provide to an Empress, and I feel like they even have like a spark within them that's very appealing. That's what I can see. There's something, even though they're different, there's something that's very appealing about this person's energy, very attractive. It's really their confidence, like their whole swagger and the way that they carry themselves. Because this is someone who is they're not gonna stop until they get what they want. Okay, I want to look at this King of Cups. Taurus energy is coming through. Maybe you guys are dealing with a Taurus. Cross watchers, also the initials B and J are here. The initial M is here. So lots of messages coming through for you, Aquarius. You have to be careful. I say that because I know some of you could even be married to this person. And I just see where there is a strong chance that some of you will get pulled away from your connection. Now, that's not all of you, but that's just maybe even a few of you. And that message is coming through from Spirit to you, maybe to try and ground your energy a little bit more, because I see you getting swept up and swept away by this person. And it's like the Hierophant in reverse. It says a lot, and especially with the Empress together, it lets me know that there is energy of marriage here for some of you. And it also lets me know the way that someone's like kind of shocked at what they're doing. Like, I would never do anything like that. I can't believe I feel this way. I can't believe I'm doing this. So you've been warned. That is what I will say. You have been. So maybe that's just important for someone to think about having a plan, because some of you watching this know exactly who this person is, because it's someone that you can't resist. And when I see them coming through and telling you how much they love you, telling you how they feel you belong to them, I know it's going to be very difficult to resist their energy. So hopefully a lot of you here are single, because I feel like that'll make things a lot easier. And if you're in a connection, I feel like things are going to get complicated for some of you. Okay, I want to look at this King of Pentacles. The thing about this person is I think you might even like this side to them that you see, because the King of Pentacles is someone that I feel like they're kind of showy. It's someone who always has to kind of save face, kind of be perfect all the time. They do not like to show their vulnerability. They're a very alpha energy. And then and you know what's funny is another king is coming through. So I just see the lots of different energies, lots of different people around you coming in. But the thing about this together lets me know how appealing it is to see their emotional side, how attractive it is to see where they don't always have to be so cool, because they lose their head. And this person who normally is very cool, calm, and collected, you're going to see a different side to them, Aquarius, like an all emotional side. I feel like for some of them, they might even do something really extra, because I feel like the King of Pentacles has like extra tendencies. And then to see all of this major arcana come through with like declaring their love, they could do something that kind of makes it undeniable. That kind of, it's like a huge gesture to me. That's what some of them might do. A huge gesture, whatever that looks like to you. I feel like there's other people involved, like they let the whole world know what they feel for you and what they want with you. So you're going to see that side to them, and I know that it's going to be very irresistible. I know that you won't make a wrong choice. You won't, because you're going to break these karmic ties that need to be broken. The karmic ties are getting broken no matter how you look at it. Because I know for someone watching here, they're the one that's in that King of Pentacles energy, and they're the one that's going to be making that huge gesture. Okay, so that's what I can see. Like, you have to follow your heart. You have to follow your truth. Because that's what's going to bring you the happiest energy. That's what's going to help you to release and let go. That's what's going to help you to release hurt and pain and find balance. So you have to follow I see where you have to follow your heart. And I don't say that lightly, depending on what kind of situation you're in. Do what you feel is best for you, but this is something that's going to be very difficult to resist. Okay, Aquarius, I want to look at this Empress's energy. You see that? Capricorn energy is repeating. Synchronicities are here. The Judgment card is coming through around, because I look at you in this reading as the Empress. It's coming around. See, you're going to have to make a choice. That's what that energy is. You're going to have to make a choice. So do what you feel is best for you and follow your heart. You have to follow your heart, because following your heart, I feel, is what allows you to break the karmic ties. Now, I don't want you to look at karma, because I feel like there's a lot of misconceptions about karma, because it automatically has a negative connotation. Karma is nothing but balancing lessons with someone. And that doesn't mean that you have to be in like a toxic or bad or abusive relationship in order to break karmic cycles. That's not what that energy is, because I don't feel like this is a bad person at all. I feel like they're a very loving and sensitive person, but maybe they just don't step up to the plate the way that their partner wants them to. They feel like they don't get enough like enthusiasm, love, attention from them. It feels like, you know, they have to sacrifice a part of themselves to be in the connection. And is that really fair? No, that's not really fair. So don't think of karma as like, you know, it has to end an abusive cycle, because that's not necessarily what it means. Something that you're trying to learn from this person, that maybe you've been with them long enough and you've learned it, and you're gonna be moving in another direction. That's what I can see, Aquarius. And I know the thing about it is I feel like some of you here, especially if you are long-term, committed, married, I just wonder what it is that you're going to have to decide, because there's a lot of strong emotion that's coming through. So that's why I feel like it's important to just prepare yourself. Even if you just stick it in the back of your mind and say, well, because there's always someone from the past. There's always like that one that got away. And if you can relate to that and just think about if they were to come back around, how would I be prepared to like tell them no if you want to tell them no? How would I be prepared to handle if they said these things to me, how it would make me feel? Because there is a lot of temptation that's here. There is. And I just see where it's very hard to resist. So I feel like your love life, Aquarius, for the second half of April, there's a lot of juicy energy. There's a lot of like decisions to be made. Emotions are running so high. I see where there's more than one person that's in your life romantically, in your energy. Okay, so especially for those of you that are single, I see a very, very active social life and just the energy of someone that's returning. And another thing that I want you to understand about the energy of returning, because for some of you, you haven't met them yet. You haven't, but this energy it's very strong because they're returning, but from when? And what I mean by that is like, there's so much energy here of like lifetime after lifetime karmic cycles. So who is returning to you and how does it make you feel? Okay, that's very important. But what I want you to know is that you're not gonna make a wrong choice because you'll know what to do. Your heart will tell you what to do. The Ace of Swords is about the truth. You'll feel the truth. You'll feel what's right. Okay, Aquarius, that is what I have for you guys for the second half of April. I send you all so much love and light. Just want to say thank you so much for being here with me. I hope that you guys will check out my Patreon. I'm going to link that below. My Patreon has a bunch of exclusive content, readings that you will not see on YouTube, extended versions of my readings, daily readings are over there, bonus content is over there. So I hope that you guys will check that out. I love you so much. And if you are new and haven't already subscribed, please do. Don't forget to like the video, comment, share. I love you guys. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you in a few days.